Will Ferrell has to be one of my favourite comedy actors of the 21st century. I will watch anything he is in. Usually I really enjoy them, and I have to say that Step Brothers is not really an exception. It is a pretty good film. I actually didn't expect it to be quite so highly rated on IMDb. It has an average of 6.9 out of 10, which is really good. A lot of people I've spoken to have said, well, I say a lot of people, the few people I've spoken to about this film, they said, well, yeah, I liked it, it was good enough. But actually it's, got a really good rating there, and it seems that a lot of people love it. And I'd say I like it just a little bit less than 6.9. This was released in 2008, directed by Adam McKay, and starring, of course, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. I do like John C. Reilly. I haven't seen him in that many things, but if his name is attached to a project, yep, that's going to give me something to look forward to, because I like his performance and his acting style. And I will say that in terms of John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell, you get what you expect here, with the acting style, with the style of humour. Honestly, I'm laughing before I'm even getting to it. The narrative itself is ludicrous and so funny and so well done. I'll read the description from IMDb, and this says, 2 aimless middle-aged losers still living at home are forced against their will to become roommates when their parents marry. So we have Brennan and Dale, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. And as the description said, they are stepbrothers. Their parents get married, they have to share a room, and they act a lot like children, and they're being forced by the real grown-ups in the house to, actually get on and solve their differences. And it's all about them fighting and squabbling and seeing how they'll get through it. I'm not going to say any more than that, but I will say it's hilarious. I love when adults play children. I think it's so great to see these fully grown, often very well educated, very successful adults playing these very juvenile qualities. Now, they're not actually playing children, they are adults, but they have very juvenile personalities in their behaviours and, the stamping of the feet kind of thing. Definitely, something that I really love. It's a trope that I really think is brilliant fun and brings in a lot of comedy. And this is no exception. I just love seeing how the characters respond in such childish ways. It's so funny, because being an adult is so hard. But with this, they just get to have a tantrum if they want to. Maybe if you are also sharing a room with a sibling, step or otherwise, it might also make you not want to fight with them so much. But it also may remind you of some home truths. Very eye-opening, really great film, very funny. I did laugh out loud at this. I'm not the biggest laugher out loud when it comes to films if I'm, sitting on my own. If I'm at the cinema, yeah, absolutely. But when I'm on my own, if something makes me splutter laugh and almost snort coffee out of my nose, to me that is a sign of a brilliant comedy. The script, the dialogue is amazing. I can't fault it. I absolutely love it. Truly a brilliant film.